Good afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and we are starting some new journals. So I have this one here, the spine was all broken but inside is lovely. So I'm going to keep those, and I've just cut out, and you've seen me do that lots of times, it's just the back of a watercolor pad and I've cut it out 1.5 inches. That seems to be my favorite. And so this one I am going to attach. I don't think I need that now. Attach it first with a little bit of the brown packing tape, paper packing tape, and I'll leave a few millimeters in between, so that way I've done one already, so I'll show you that afterwards. I'll leave a few millimeters, and I'm using my mat to help me try to get it straight. Maybe this. Okay, that looks all right. And I just put a little bit of tape there just to hold it. Very carefully. If it moves, you just peel it off and do it again. And these are the ones that when you have to replace the spine, I actually find these are the journals that sit the best, more so than if you use an already existing spine, unless it's really flat and it's, yeah. So then I'm just going to flip it over and put a little bit on that side as well. I probably even could have left a little bit less space there, but it's no biggie. And so I just want to take a bit. It'll all be covered up, so it's not a problem. Just going to put that there. And this is no special extra holding tape because it's going to be, there's going to be glue and all kinds of things happening on top of it. So it's just really to help me keep it in place while I decide what's going to happen. So I won't be covering the spine, the exterior spine, until later, because this one I'm going to stitch directly into the spine, and then I'm probably going to do some sort of fabric covering, but I haven't decided yet. And so I can just stitch into the spine, and then when I put my fabric on, it will cover it. And I'm going to do, I'm going to use specifically the new kits that Steffi did. But I'll mix them in because there's 8 of, well, there's 8 horizontal and 8 vertical. So, yeah, they'll be good in here. I then also had this beautiful, so that's that one. And look how, I mean, it's just, it sits, it's wonderful how well it sits. And then I did this one's a big one. I haven't decided about this one yet. I think I will use Steffi's kit. I think I'll use also the vertical ones in here because it's quite big. That one I can use the horizontal. I could use a mix really. This one's also quite big. So, and I took the spine off. It was in quite good condition, but I took it off because I want to put it on here and reconstruct it so that way it sits flat. So I need to choose a fabric to go there, so just bear with me 1 second. I haven't even thought about that, so let me just have a look. I need to find something that I have enough of. I have enough of this. Oh, that would be pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty on there? I could go with a ticking, but I think I'm going to do this one. I've got plenty of this. Maybe just a floral section. Yes, this section will be good, where there's something there that I don't mind covering it up when I put the spine on. So this time I'm going to be clever chook and leave a bigger gap, a bigger amount. I might even leave more. So I need my other scissors. I didn't even ask how you all are. I just keep getting right down to business lately, don't I? Okay. I want the torn look. There that. And this is I don't know how old this is. I think it's pretty old. It's probably early 1900s. Let's see. Oh no, it might not be that old. But isn't that lovely? I don't know where I got it from. I've had it for a really long time. I mean, I have a whole set of drawers down there that you haven't seen actually, because I did it after I did my, you know, my room tour. But I have a lot of, I put all my fabrics in these drawers because I had them in the cupboard and in the, you know, my bed lifts up. So I had them all there and I just wasn't pulling them out. And I think I had some in boxes on my shelves and they just, but now I don't pull them out because I've still got, I mean, I don't get to do as much stitching as I would like. And I mean, I use such little pieces. I have that box of ongoing smaller bits and I just never get beyond that. If I was making bags and stuff, I would use more. But I'm not making that sort of thing anymore, so it just doesn't bring me joy to do that sort of stuff, so I don't do it anymore. Like I used to love building the external panels of the tote bags and stuff, but then the making up, I just didn't enjoy it. So let's just put this up. It's got a bit of a crease. I should have ironed it. I'll probably trim it there. I haven't centered it, but it's no problem. So that's that. And that will go on here, and I love, that's really pretty. And, oh, we're going to get the little man. And so now here, I need to put lots and lots of glue on here. First I need to put glue under there. So this is a bit of a new technique for me to do this. You know, to recuperate the spine. Number one, it's curved. This, I don't actually like curved spines so much. I know they look nice in the bookshelf. They're not fun to work with though, I don't think. Well, I don't find them fun. But this was in good condition, so. But also, with it being flat, it sort of gives you a little bit more room to maneuver. So I just got to make sure there's glue all the way along the edge. Probably don't need to smush it or anything like that. I've got plenty on there. When I squish it down, it'll all smush. So, don't you love the terminology? Very, very technical we are. I need to just get that glue off there. I need to pick this up and just see about where do I want it. It needs to, we need to slide up a bit. Yes. Oh, no, not that much. There. I'm just going to wipe off any, and then just feel here where the edges are. And just wipe off the glue, any glue that's oozed. And I'm going to start, I just want to smush it a little bit, and then I'll start paper clipping it. And we'll leave that to dry until tomorrow. But yes, I can construct this book because, see, it's a bit of a, sometimes, depending what you're doing, it's different construction. So this one, I'm not stitching into the spine. So therefore, I did think about, I did consider, did I want to, I could have stitched into the, put the fabric on and then stitched into that. But then I thought it would be very hard to glue this on. And you can't then paper clip it down because it is curved. So it does resist, so I want to paper clip it down. So look, it's just lifting. So it needs to be fastened down. Excuse the noise. So that way it glues flat and stays on. And they don't come off. Well, it's hard to get them off if you. Oh, that needs to actually it needs to slide over a bit. Not that it really matters. I don't think it's a huge. See, I can't even move it now. Let's see if I can. Yes, I can. It's glued pretty well though. Oh, here's really stuck down. That's better. That is better. It's more centered now. Okay, let's put the paper clips back on. So when that dries, it will be firmly down. I'll have to have many. Actually, I want to put one there. Put it right on the, put it as far on the edge as I can. There. And I think first I want to glue this on, yes I do, before I do anything else. So it does have to dry before I can do anything else. Down here is gluing really well because there was a inside lining of paper that was coming off, so I was able to tear it off. Up here I wasn't able to tear it off so well. I tore off a little bit but not much, so it's stiffer and it's holding the curve much more than the lower parts. So that's already flattened and gluing down. But I'll put a few paper clips there just in case. Okay, so we'll put this aside, oops, and just let that all dry. Do I need a little one there maybe? Okay, that's flat. So that's going to go with that book and I'll put that aside. That can be addressed at another date, a later date. Okay, so let's just look at this one. Now this one, I don't want to, I'm not covering up this beautiful paper here. I think I'll have it this way. So what I can do is choose my fabric for inside, and then I can already start thinking about papers. Yeah. Right, so what fabric will I have inside? I'm not going to have this one. Let me just fold it because I never put anything away. I don't want blue. I'd love like a linen-y sort of colour. Where are my linen-y sort of ones? I think I'd even just like this one. I use this one a lot. Oh, this one I used in my where did I use this recently? I can't remember. I think I was thinking about using it in my pouch. Oh, it doesn't want to tear that way. That's shocking. So we'll put the other one together in the next video. As I said, that one needs to dry, but we'll start choosing our pages already for this one. So we're just going to glue that on. Here's my glue. So I just put it up here above and eyeball it. First I'll go down here to give myself about my width, just in case it moves. And then I can put all glue in here. And this is, that and the exterior fabric are what's going to hold it together. I can also do the other one. I don't know what I want to put in that one yet. I'm not decided. Oh, this is finished. It appears to have been have a blockage. Just a sec. I don't know that there's much more in there. Oh yes, there is. Okay, that should be all right. And I'll just switch that around. I like to flatten it out because when you're putting it on fabric, if you've got big clumps of glue, it'll soak right through. It does soak a little bit, but not too bad with this glue because it's creamy. But I do have a lot on here actually. So that could give me grief a little bit. However, the signatures are going to be stitched in there. Actually, I won't be able to stitch my signatures in today because this needs to dry. Okay. All right, so let's put this on. I may trim off a bit off the bottom and the top. I'll decide that afterwards. Just push it in there and flatten it. And that's, I mean, that's honestly not going anywhere now. Okay, while that's drying for a minute, I might address the other one, this one here, even though I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in. This one is different in the sense that I'm going to make that a little bit visible because I like that, but this is sort of plain. So in this one, I want to put paper there, obviously. So I have this beautiful piece here. I do want to start using these sorts of things, but it's a bit small. I'll put something else at the bottom. That's okay. So I'm going to glue that there, and I am going to use my glue stick. I'm going to use my Giotto glue stick, which is great. So I need to just run it along here, and then I'll run some wet glue around the edge if I need more glue, if I miss any spots. But I can try not to miss any spots, because I don't want to use a wet glue, because otherwise the paper will be really crinkly. Because I have a collection of papers, I do want to start using, especially when making journals for people. I think this was one that we had scanned, but it's one that we just use little elements out of it. So it's not actually in a book page kit or anything like that. So I just want to slide that up there. And you see, I'm not covering up all of that. I need to get my bone folder. I'm not covering up all of that because I like that edging there. I don't know how old this book was. It had a terrible spine. It was just, it was tiny too. It was probably a centimetre. Yeah, it was tiny spine, and I was just trying to, I don't think I have it here. It was just fabric, and it was dirty and gross and of no use. So I removed it and made a bigger spine. So just there's few little bits here and there that are, I think I got my glue pretty well on there, which is good. And so I just put a little bit here. Hopefully I'm on screen. It's just curling up a little bit. We don't want that. And now we'll find a piece to go there. I'm thinking probably a piece of Florentine paper. Maybe a piece of this one's going to be good. Just tear it, and I'm going to put that. I can line it up there actually, that's going to be good. So here I'll put my glue onto this, because obviously I can't tell where my line is going to be there. So let's put the glue on here. Okay, that's good. So that's what that's going to look like. Perfect. And then I need to put something here. Now, what am I thinking I might like to do? I could put old letter. You know what I might like to do? No, I'm not going to put any of that. Let me see. I don't know where I've moved things. had some really lovely, you know what I might use? So this. I don't want to use another Florentine paper, but I could use a piece of this botanical. This one. Isn't it funny how one speaks to you more than another? For, you know, and it will be for a different, for each project. Like for this project, I like this one, but for another project, I might like another one. So I'm actually gonna, I don't know if I'll be able to cut that. It might be too tall for my, I think it's too tall for my cutter, so I'll have to tear it. It's such a nice paper. My friend gifted this to me. And I want to put that there. And it doesn't matter if I can actually see the background, because, you know, the underpaper, because it is old and it's yellowing. So there's no problem with seeing it. But I think that's really pretty. So now I'm going to grab a big piece of glue paper and just put my glue on there. And then I can ready to choose a fabric. I don't have a good reflection going on here because I've got my light on because we've got a grey drizzly day outside, so I can't see the reflection so well. I use the reflection from my light to see. I'm putting my head right down now so I can try and see where the reflection is, so I can see where the glue is. Okay. Oh, here's the spine. Look at that. That's all it was, the spine of that. I should really keep that. Anyway, I found it. We wouldn't have gotten anywhere with that spine. We could have put 2 pages in there with the things that we do, all the things that we add. Okay, I'm going to use this because I've got dirty glue fingers. And of course I tore it crooked, so I'll have to somehow trim that, or I put it on crooked. Got a bit of paper there. I love making the insides pretty. Okay, that's super pretty, and that'll get a book plate on there. This book belongs to. And I mean, look how this, I mean, they lie flat like that. They're just, I love it when, you know, I don't have a fabulous spine and I can take it off and redo it. Going to clean the glue off my fingers. Now let's choose a fabric. Probably Wendy's fabric that she gifted me would be great with this. Let me see if I've got any left. I've used it a lot. She gave me 2. But I've just got to get there because my working trolley is in the way. Where is it? I also pulled down my basket. I have my basket under the table with all my book pages that I periodically sell off some because I get too much. And it's also pulled out in the way. Oh, this is the other one. I don't think I've got the other one, any of the other one left. I have really enjoyed using those. This one, I thought this one would be great, but I don't know that I've got any left. Let's delve down a bit further. You don't want anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I felt like this one might coordinate more, but we'll see. I do have some left. So I'll put that on the floor. Okay, let's have a little looky look and audition. So we can have, oh, that would be perfect. That one, or we can have, I haven't used this one quite as much. I think I like the clashiness of this one. There you go. I like, it's a bit less obvious to me to use this one, and I really like it. So I probably don't want to go wider than that. Oh. Now I just like to tear a nice long strip because I might make a slightly not quite as tall journal, and I can use the other bit of the strip for that one. Now I'm not going to, am I going to worry about that hole there? I don't think I am, because I'm going to put my signatures in anyway. So I actually don't think it's an issue. Might be an issue. I might eat my words. But you'll know, whoever gets it. See, look, I can do another shorter journal with that one. So I put that aside. Whoever gets this will remind me, will think of me when they see that boo-boo. It's not a boo-boo because I know that it's there. It's an on-purpose one. So I may have enough in here to get this one done as well. Great. Excuse me for the rude glue noises. I like to use up as much as I can before I throw it. Don't worry, I've got more. We just buy this at the supermarket or Amazon. Okay, I think it's pretty much done, but anyway. Yes, I've got plenty of glue here, I think. Yes. Too much glue. Okay. Can't even hardly notice that. And there's a nice tape up underneath anyway, so that's good. And I really like that. That's great. I'm really happy with that. So that was quick. I find this part, I really like doing this part. This part's really easy. Okay, so let's start choosing pages. This one's going to need hinged pages. So I think I'll clear the deck quickly. Okay, I'll just chuck that down there for the minute. I will take it to the other rubbish afterwards. I'm just going to put this aside. Oh, well, I kind of need it near, don't I? Because I want to choose my papers. Don't need fabric scissors. Don't need fussy cutting scissors. Put those away. Don't need 2 pairs of scissors, Rachel. Put those away. We need a ruler. We need a pen, a pencil or pen. Don't need a highlighter. Don't need an alpha cutter. Don't need those scissors. All the superfluous things, huh, that you have on your table. Okay, so let's just start pulling papers, and then I can decide. Oh, I put all my scissors there. Now I can't get my papers. I've got a folder of papers here. Possible papers. And then I also have the digitals, which are here. I'm thinking this one particularly probably should go in that one, but it could also go in that one because that's a particularly tall thing. But I think I've got another printout. I'd have to go and get it. And then these are the horizontals. But one I've got 2 of. And I will be printing them out again. Actually, I might have some on the floor. I did do some printing. I think I had 2 of that one. Let me just see. Oh no, that's that one, that one, that one, that one. And there was one I had 2 of. That, no? think, oh no, I do have 2 of them. Now I'm getting confused. Okay. I've got that one. Let's put the doubles together. I think I might have printed it out twice. There's that one. I made sure I printed them with different backgrounds. They're all got separate, different backgrounds, I think. Methinks. There's 2 of those. Yep, I did these twice. It's the other ones that I had. Only one I had 2 of. That one and that one goes together. They go together. Oh, I don't have 2 of that one. Where's the other one of that one? There isn't. All right, well, I missed one. It's not over here. Nope. Okay, doesn't matter. Right, so there's 8 of those, so I need to choose some other things. First of all, let's choose some digitals. So, or I could do, let's just see what I've got the most of. I could do French Chateau with that one, or I could do, and Botanical, or I can go down the Italian road, but I just want to see. I have all of these that are printed as well, and all of those. Okay, I think I've got more French Chateaus than Italian, because I just did a whole lot of Italian style journals, and I need to build up this here where I've got hinged and stuff pages, so that's something that needs to happen. So let me just see which, but I've also got to be careful about, I know I didn't print any of these up with those, so these, oh, I did print that one up maybe, so let's just have a look so I can remove it. What does this one have? Okay, let's see. So that's that one. We'll remove that one. Do you understand? Because I want to use this page and I've already got, and I don't want to have a double up of it. So I'm just taking out anything that I've already got. And I'll have to go through multiple times because I know I printed those, but I did lots of printing, so I'm not, there it is. So I'm not sure. Oh, that was the one page that I only had one of. So I need to take that one out then, because I only had one of those, I think. No, I've got 2. I tell a lie. So that one, no, that one, yes, that one can come back. So that's those 2. So where are they here? Oh, I know, I need to, sorry guys. That one's good, I can keep that one. And what was the other one? Was that the third? No, not that one. It was. Huh. Oh no, that's that one. That one. Did I only have one of those? No, here it is. Sorry guys, that I need to keep that one. Okay. Right. It's probably all very confusing, isn't it? Now another French Chateau. What do we got on this one? I don't have those, so that's good. This one, I didn't print those up, so that's good to go. I like to put in about 15 papers, so I need 7 other papers because I've got 8 of these, and then I need 7 others to make 15. What was I looking for? Oh, this one. And I didn't print that one up again, so that's good to go. What other French chateaus are there here? How many do I have? That might be enough. Oh no, I would like to put in some botanical as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's already 7. So I might take a couple out. I'd like that botanical in, so maybe I'll just take that one out. I like that in there. Okay, I'll leave it out. So now, here, I need one of each. The one where they're doubles. And then we'll count. So these are doubles simply because I printed up 2 lots. I have that one. Oh, that's that one. That was the one I had only done one of, I think. This one. And that one. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no double ups. No. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I've only got 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, oh no, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 2 more, so I can have this one. I know I took that one out, so that's good. 16, 15. I only wanted 15. What am I doing? I don't want 17. Okay, excuse me. I'm confusing myself. So let's fold all of these because I know my book is bigger than the pages. So these will be staggered. Unless I decide to take some out and put some vertical pages in. I might decide to do that. But it's just messy with the printing of the backgrounds because I do make boo-boos at times and have double ups. And I try not to, but sometimes I do. So then you just have to do some things on it to make it look different. That one. So this mixes in nicely. Either way, you can go really any theme. You can go botanical, you can do French, you can do Italian with these. So those are my paid digitals for that one, for this book. Yep, they're going to be good. See, they're a bit short, but we stagger them. No problem. I don't want to fold that while it's drying, so put that over there. And now that's another almost set. I think there was missing 1 page for some reason. Just give you a tap. Okay. Am I recording? Oh, yes, I am. Have I already been here for that long? Oh, my goodness, I didn't realize. Now, this book is taller. So this one, what I'm going to do is, first of all, choose some more. I've got 8. So, wait, there's one that I had 2 of, this one. I'll take that one out. So there should be 8 there. So that means I can take this one. Let me just check. What did I print there on these? I printed all these more decorated backgrounds. So I can have that one. That's 10. Oh no, they're folded in half. What are you doing? I don't want those ones. We need to look here. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Any other others. $14, $15, might take that one out because that one will be sideways. There we go, that's that. And these ones, oh, see, look, I had lots of Italian ones here. Oh, look at that one. Okay. So I shouldn't have any double ups of backgrounds because these are all the more decorated backgrounds and those are the more plain ones. Okay, so don't make the boo-boo, Rachel, and fold them in half. We're not folding them in half, we're folding them like this. So just a tiny bit actually for this one. Just a tiny fold. And then I have to decide, I might fold that up, but anyway, I'll just do them that way first. And I won't do them all the same, like I won't fold them all so that's at the front. I will flip some over and fold them on the opposite side, like so. And they all have to be attached to something. So that one's like that and that one's like that. This one here, I think I'll choose that edge and fold that one. Some I'll punch. This one I'm going to fold. I want to see that, so I've got to fold this edge. That's how I look. Yep. So it looks like to me, well, this size book I'm doing about 2 centimetre fold. This one, yeah, I think I'll fold that edge because it's more decorative. Yep. So pretty. So excited to play around with these. I'm not really thinking about it, I'm just doing it. This one here I need to cut. So no, I don't have this in a kit. This is an old William Morris design. It's in the public domain. I don't think I ever put that in a kit though. Other people have. Don't know which people, but they have, because I've seen it. Right. This one I folded over that edge. I think I'm going to put this one in so it's a smaller page, and the same with this one. These ones are going to be smaller, so they'll be staggered just to have a little bit of difference. We don't want them all the same. This one here, it doesn't really matter which way I decide. Okay, so these are my pages. They're going to fit nicely in there. I've got to let these dry. The page will be so like that. Okay, oh, isn't it going to be pretty? It's going to be such a nice journal. Okay, so then my next job is, well, actually there's quite a lot of work to do on this one, so I think we'll do that in a separate video, because there's still quite a lot to do on that one. Whereas this one, we just need folded papers. I don't have to hinge any of those, but I need to find some papers that will be a good height. But these are all single Pringles, so I need to get some more pages in. That's probably better. That's actually already ripped. I don't know why that's been put in there. I just had a moment. Let's see the height. Too tall. I've got smaller ones. This is a good one. I'll put that one in. I tried to rip that one. I just couldn't. I might tear that one down. Actually, I should keep that one for those. That one there. That's a smaller page, but I think I'm going to have to stop and find more things the right size and do a hinging session. So I think we'll do I'm going to finish the video here. We've made a start on these. It's probably better to let them dry, but I need to pull out more papers, and I think we'll have a hinging session, preparing session before I go any further with these journals. But we have made a start on choosing the pages. So it won't be long before I do that video. So stay tuned, and I will see you again soon. Bye.